sound painful. Ah!
So I got an idea for a bit. I'm gonna wait for James to slyly open his mouth, and I'm gonna immediately just interrupt him.
Then I'll throw French fries at his face. He'll love that. Actually, I probably would be fine with that. If you're just James and just start throwing tater tots at me. Go on.
I'm warning you. You'll be sorry.
Belle, where are you?
Please, help! I'm in the ballroom.
For him to be able to
Ballroom,
hear,
that's next to the penis room.
for her to be able to say that loudly while in such a big room, just, wow. Yeah, that's a run for your life kind of run.
I'm all right.
It's like, lady, just take your shoes off and run.
Gosh, it's like evil Kirby.
Like, if I saw that,
We just won't go in here for a while.
well, I don't know if bullets can hurt it, so I'm just gonna take a second and think this out.
Maybe like a really powerful flashlight.
Yeah.
No one's ever tried that.
It's the Shadow Man. He's gonna eat your poop and show you his fingers.
All right, I'm gonna need a flashlight. I'm gonna be fighting that. I don't want.
Oh, I haven't shown you that video of the Shadow Man.
I don't know that you have.
It's really fucking weird. It's like these Australians pulling out a play for kids. And there's like this Shadow Man who just like is lingering through a graveyard. He's like, I'm gonna eat your poop. I'm the Shadow Man. Look at my fingers.
Yeah. Is this like a bit thing, or is this like a thing that happened?
I think it's a bit.
Okay.
It's like almost Adult Swim level of uncomfortable funny.
Oh yeah, I forgot that had its own genre of humor. I remember when I first like saw Robot Chicken on Adult Swim, I was like, I don't know what this is, but this is interesting. Whoa. Oh, that could have ended horribly for me. No, come
I
back.
remember going to StarWars.com whenever I was little, and they would have clips of Robot Chicken on there.
Really?
It was almost like a YouTube, but for Star Wars specifically. And it also had like toy deals. Like it would, I don't know. It was almost like a ancient Hasbro website.
Get the new Star Wars toy.
Like new Star Wars toys, videos, some games.
Only $10. With $5 accessories sold separately. Gosh,
I mean, that was back in the day when, yeah, an action figure was $10. Now you're spending like closer to 20, maybe 30.
Now you gotta get the rare alternate costume thing.
The black label, whatever deal, because it's edgier.
Yeah, that. There and
Being honest, if I was little, I would go for that.
go for the extra thing, the black label.
Yeah.
I didn't really care about that as a kid, as long as like I get to have the toy. It doesn't have to be in the special box.
If you're not careful, I'll throw you in a special box.
No.
I don't want to go back in the special box, Garrett.
There's no Slim Jims in there.
I ate them all.
Why? Because I got trapped in the special box.
I didn't even put you there. You just found my Slim Jims.
The door just kind of closed behind you. I didn't do this. Also, you ate my Slim Jims?
All I hear in the middle of the night is... Ksh.
Followed by just... He ran out of Slim Jims. Oh my gosh, I hate this boss. Just because it moves so fast, and I can never tell which of its 3 moves is going to do when you're next to it. No! There you go. Just hit him with the chandelier, and then that makes the invisible fall off. You know, like normal. This should do some damage and have me not die. Because each of his hits will do maybe half my health.
James, do you ever truly know how to spell restaurant?
Nope.
Dude,
Ever.
and fucking my phone won't help me.
I wish I did, but no. I know there's an AU in it somewhere.
Yeah.
And I keep wanting to spell it into it with like an O, because it's a restaurant, not rant. I don't know where the U goes.
Neither do I. I don't know if it goes before or after the A.
That auto correct, I'd be in so much trouble.
Don't do crack, kids.
You'll turn into this Ant-Man.
You'll be a cracky Ant-Man.
But you can also turn invisible, so there's that. Oh no, the black coat.
Zolden, my Xanax dealer.
Where is it?
He must be with Organization 13. You never heard of the Nobodies? When a strong-hearted person turns into a Heartless, a Nobody is created too.
His eyes
See,
just
the
glaze
organization,
over.
They've got
Just,
control of all the
huh?
Nobodies.
Buddy, I'm trying to not be a beast anymore.
I can't worry about no bodies and no hearts.
You're all right.
Did you win? He just tackles her. You're okay. Clink, clink, clink. I think we're intruding on a moment.
Belle, I'm sorry. I wasn't myself. I hope I haven't done anything.
I've changed.
What's that look?
Forgive me.
I know you weren't yourself. You don't have to apologize.
But I will be bringing this up in
But I
future
had
arguments.
You might have
You just need to
changed
get
a
off of
little
that
bit.
trend.
I wish
That
you could
trend?
start trusting me.
You need better supplements, like whey and creatine.
Lay off the biotin,
What do you
please.
mean?
Luckily, there's a GMC down the road. Let's go.
Precisely. You see, if the master can learn to love and earn love in return before the last
learns to rub, then we can rub him too.
Really?
And then we'll turn
You
back
think
to
he's gonna
human and
make
we
it?
can rub each other.
We can rub it. Well, James, never rub up another man's rhubarb.
I hope you're right.
Why not? It's rude, James.
My rhubarb!
You don't just ask a man if he can rub his rhubarb.
Just decapitates Goofy.
I thought I would try out the new Keyblade I got, even though it's probably the worst one in the game. At least it gives me one more magic. I guess there's that. I guess the rose had the power all along to seal the keyhole. I guess I probably would have guessed just because it's always an important object from that world.
One thing I wonder is, does he have to do a dance every time he unlocks a fucking door?
Yep. Yeah, yeah. That's just a Kingdom Hearts thing. I don't know why.
Do you have to go?
Yeah.
Well, no more
Yeah.
arguing, okay?
I don't
Let's
want to
go.
We'll see to it.
Take care, dears.
You are welcome
The moment that we
here
leave, they just
anytime.
turn back to him and there's they'll just
About
jump
you two,
on him.
Or the king, the Heartless, the organization, anything at all. Let us know.
It's
Okay.
a funny idea. After this, it's like, okay, back to my character growth.
All of you leave. I want it to happen off screen.
Huh?
Hey, wait a minute. Is the ship moving all on its own?
Yup. Looks like we're headed to the Bastion.
The fact that they're not worried that somebody has hijacked the ship.
Yeah.
Donald's in the back just, what's going on?
I wonder what's up.
Oh no, somebody broke into the place. Oh gosh, they're thieves!
Oh, good, they're gone.
Come on.
They took the loot and just poofed away.
They looted and they scooted.
Oh gosh, they attacked the wizard.
Well now, took your time, did you?
You didn't see up my cloak, did you?
Who summoned us, Merlin?
If you wanted
Yes,
to.
yes.
I
But
don't
it
want
seems
to.
I used too much power in doing so.
I'm a minor.
Infernal heart.
Donald, I'm sorry you had to see my massive old man wiener.
Well, I
Oh,
happened to stumble across this in zero.
Just Donald has just like this 1,000-yard stare for like the rest of this world. He's like,
Can't
I
do-
saw it.
It can't do anything anymore. It just kind of drags along the ground as I walk.
I know you're a good friend of Winnie the Pooh.
Although sometimes I pretend I'm like a grandfather clock and just tick tock, tick
When I
tock.
was attacked by the Heartless.
It's like I'm a cat with a broken tail. It just kind of hangs there.
Then I began to fear the work would be damaged, so
I need you to understand this imagery, see the full picture. This is going to happen to you.
I'd better go find them. Be back in a jiffy.
And Kyrie's going to go find a young wizard.
I wonder how Pooh's doing.
Wizard? I mean Keyblade Man.
Yeah.
I remember that. You go inside and Donald just slams it shut. Now I'm in
Cover me,
charge.
okay?
Now which way do I go?
There.
I wonder if Pooh's home.
You go there and just everything has just been like overturned. The door's off its hinges and there's empty honey pots all around. Just, oh god, he ran out.
You see a sawed-off shotgun and like some cocaine, and then you just think the CIA was here.
Piglet's just like
They're framing Pooh.
Piglet's just like unconscious in the corner. It's like, what happened? He ran out.
Oh, those fucking Fed boys took him.
Oh, he turned into Mickey. All right, what do you got for me?
Mickey's a Fed boy.
I would totally go for that. That strikes me as a Mickey thing. All right, Pooh.
Hey, Pooh Bear, how you doing? Finding enough honey lately?
Oh, yes. In fact, I was just about to do my stoutness exercises. Would you like to join me, Sora?
Sure, I'm game. Huh?
Okay, I was worried there for a second. I was like, oh, something fuck up.
He's loading. I guess Donald put the book down.
Donald?
Oh, door's still open. He has such tiny arms.
Did you bring the book, Sora?
Oh, oops. Oh, no!
Hey!
I didn't know Heartless could read.
So Donald has a hammer wand.
Yeah, that's one of the ones I could buy. I think it looks pretty cool on it. I guess the one good thing about this Keyblade, as long as my MP isn't out and recharging, if I get hit, it gives me back magic. But eventually I just get an ability I can equip, so I don't need that Keyblade. But it might
Think
stack.
it's okay?
I'm not sure.
Gorge.
It is
maybe
a funny
you better go
idea
back and make sure Pooh's all right.
That Donald's just in the corner doing incantations
Well,
and
I
shit.
guess we could explain.
It is murdering all
Great.
these ant people from like far away as like a support magic type.
Or is he could like wipe them all out just at once, but he's just, nah.
He's like
Yeah,
speaking the language of like Raiden, the fucking elder gods, and just like, and then just
The ground cracks.
ground cracks, lightning striking. The ants spontaneously combust,
Glad he's on my side.
and then he grabs their souls and put it in a Crown Royale bag.
Pulls it closed and then just shakes it a bit.
I'm so glad you're okay, Pooh.
And I'm glad you came to visit. But you see, I was just about to begin my stoutness exercises. Perhaps we could visit a bit later. Somebody I don't know.
Oh, sure. So, how's Piglet these days?
I don't think I know anyone by that name. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, my stoutness exercises.
Pooh? Hey, Pooh?
Would you get off my fucking back?
Something very weird is happening here.
He lost his memory, I guess.
Maybe I better go back and ask Merlin about this.
Maybe this is a prequel to Pooh before he met everybody.
That'd be such a cool twist.
What if they got to the wrong boat?
Couldn't be bothered to wait for an old wizard, eh?
Sorry about that.
How are things in there?
Well, Pooh seems to have forgotten all about me. And not just me, all these other friends too.
I was afraid of that.
It just shoots the book.
Well, no harm, no foul. Pooh-hoo.
Pooh-hoo.
I suspect it has something to do with those pages the Heartless stole. You'll have to collect the torn pages, repair the book to put things right. Again! I understand you did it in the first game. Well, hop to it. This book is one of the world's most cherished elements. Jeez. I'd been meaning to tell Leon I'd found it. Yes, but perhaps we should keep it between us for now.
We will.
We will. Good, good. Now lock the door.
I have some classified secrets to give.
Now, the book isn't all that's cherished. This is for you, Sora.
What is it?
A 5-hour energy drink. Simply concentrate on it with all your heart. You need only say the word to summon an ally who will help in times of need. Like Simba and Mushu did the last time we were here. Precisely! Now go forth with your friends by your side.
Thanks, Mother. We're worried about old Pooh, so we'll be back once we found all those torn pages.
Yeah, capital. With this, we can summon Chicken Little.
Wait, what?
Remember Chicken Little from the movie? Chicken Little?
Did that actually say with that we can summon Chicken Little?
Yep. It's a baseball charm, so now we can summon Chicken Little from that that movie with Chicken Little in it.
So
Chicken
there
Little.
there was nothing to it, just... Also, I've trapped this child's soul in this pendant. If you'd like to summon him, he'll scream that the sky is falling.
Yeah, I guess in like the first one it was, oh, these people, their homes have like died, but they've like lived on in these gyms. And this one is just, here you go. Hold this charm. Wiggle it when you want a little chicken to pop out. Oh, okay.
There's nothing prior to it, like Chicken Little is not mentioned anywhere else.
Nope. He's only mentioned like as that summon and like never again. So it's like, oh, okay.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
Me neither. But I remember it was like this whole like growing up thing of like, you're never there for me, Dad. Because like even his dad was like, this guy's not falling, he's imagining. These are easy. Well, eventually we're gonna get to like some going missions where I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna die. Now I have to destroy just a floating ship. It's not Captain Hook's. Shoot the laser a few times. And there we go. Ah, dang, I can't choose what it locks onto. It just locks on.
Well, everyone, this goes to show it doesn't matter how big your cannons are, it just matters how many you have.
Eventually, one of those will hit. Come on, come on. There we go. Oh, I was worried that just wouldn't work. Come on, let me. Oh gosh, let me lock onto them. Lock onto them, please. There we go. I broke most of that. Couldn't really get all the cannons though, but I technically don't need to kill them to destroy the ship. Let me lock onto this cannon, please. Fine, I'll just shoot them regularly without the lasers. Ah, there we go. Got all of them. Though I lost quite a few levels to it. But now, I can shoot this. There we go. Shoot. Laser. There we go. Now I can shoot this thing in there in a second. Yeah. Oh gosh. Come on. Shoot him. Come on. There we go. I think that's all. And that's the highest level I'll get. I think after he's gone, no more things spawn. There we go. And now I win. Will you guys do the secret boss fights? Yes. I'm actually looking forward to that very much. Give me level 3. What about Falcon? Yes!
Oh, your gummy ship actually looks
Like a ship.
cooler than the last one.
Yeah, this is the Falcon model instead of the High Wind, which just looked like blocks. Olympus Coliseum. And somehow this boy beat him in the first game.
I hear a lot of applause, but I don't see anybody in those fucking stands.
It was just all in his head. I did it!
Huh? Are you sure this is the Coliseum?
It's that way.
Oh, guess we were a little off. Heartless!
Oh, she's dead. No, she's fine.
Yeah,
She can get up.
she just fell down and they licked her a couple times and ran away.
Create that. Recipes. Nothing. I have no recipes.
Thanks, but I'm fine. And
Who are
you're
you?
supposed to be?
Yep.
I'm Sora. He's Donald, and that's Goofy. We came to see how Hercules is doing.
You know Wonder Boy?
Yeah, plus we're heroes too.
You mean Junior Heroes, Donald?
Looks like we have a friend in common. Name's Megara. My friends call me Meg.
So how's Hook? Oh, hang on, let me.
All right, go for it.
James, you got a suggestion? Any accents?
How about Eddie Murphy as Big Mama? No?
Wait, Big Mama? No, that's not Eddie Murphy.
Who am I thinking?
That's
of?
Martin Lawrence.
That's the yes, that.
Nah, I don't want to do Big Mama.
Medea.
Wonder Boy.
Okay.
Well, it's duking it out with the Coliseum every day. You know, a hero's work is never done and all that. He's ready to drop, but he keeps on fighting. Even Wonder Boy has his limits, though. His opponents are bad news, especially special deliveries from Hades himself. Hades!
I thought I had a burp. Okay.
Right.
Right! Lord of the Underworld, I was on my way to see him. Maybe I could get Hades to give Wonder Boy a breather. If anything happens to that boy.
Gosh. Sounds like you're all just friends.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah, we have a little talk with Hades. I'd hate for anything to happen to you on your way to see him.
you really want to do that? Well, it looks like you know what you're doing. I guess I'll take you up on that offer. But let's keep this whole chat with Hades thing into our little secret, okay?
Now let's see him.
Oh yeah, I can't use dry form of summons right now. Because we're the realm of the dead. That makes sense for some reason.
And now we're in the cave of the dead. We're about to go to the hallway of the dead.
What are the dogs? They're here. Ow.
Oh my god, we have to kill Hades' fur babies.
He's not going to be happy about that. Actually, this might be better for this world. Retaliating slash. Yes. Now if I get bapped while I'm in the air, I can bap him right back.
Yeah.
They're out for a run, I guess.
Run through the hallway. What a weird kid.
His hands were just extended behind him.
Or,
like a ninja run. How you doing, King? Nice to see you here. Just walk into that and it just died. Alright. And now more of them. That did more hits than I thought it would. Alright, what do you got for me? More enemies? Yep, there we go. I mistakenly used aerial instead of retaliating slash. Alright, now come up with a pun for ether.
After this, I'm gonna need a breather. Well, I'm gonna need a breather soon.
You know what? That's okay, given the short notice that you had on that request.
So yesterday I went to the Halloween thing at the Castle Muskogee.
Uh-huh.
And they had an enchanted train ride.
Oh.
And we went on this, it was on the family-friendly list of things to do. So we went on it. And they didn't play any Halloween songs.
Run away!
Now, is that a man or a woman?
A wimp is what I heard.
Okay.
Because I have an idea of like who that is. Because like, yeah, I play the game, so I'm pretty sure I know who it is. But at the same time, like that, I didn't know that their voice went that high.
What's the deal with this book?
It's dark poo. It looked like it's called absent silhouettes.
Are you sure you want to touch that? You can't be too careful.
I'm gonna touch it. You're right. It might be a trap of some sort.
So these will pop up in different worlds where you can fight organization members from like the previous games as well as this one, but without the card combat, just like an actual regular fight. Pretty fun, but at my level, I will die.
So James, this train that I was on, there was no Halloween songs. It started out with the Tom Hanks conductor going, "All aboard!"
Nice.
And then
I'm fine with this stuff.
it was like a hip hop song where it was just a lady going, "All aboard the choo-choo train, all aboard the choo-choo train, all aboard the choo-choo train. Come aboard, come aboard, come aboard, come aboard, all aboard the choo-choo train." That song played.
Take our leave and go. It's like the Wellerman.
That song played 4 times. That was the only song they had on the playlist. And it was over and over and over again.
Gosh,
And my ride lasted 4 songs.
that's gonna get to you.
And Anna the whole time was singing. The whole time I'm like, this. I feel so horrible for the people that have to work on this thing. Because it's not even like, oh, I have to hear the same, like, 10 Halloween songs for the next few days. No, you have to listen to one non-Halloween related song all the time.
So, what are you gonna do about Hercules? He's made mincemeat out of every fighter you sent at him. Pretty soon, the underworld's gonna be standing room only. Say, why don't you just pick somebody already dead and save him the trouble?
Dead. Dead is good.
That's
I'm
good.
just a warrior.
Is it me? He looked at me.
There, you got it. Wow.
Hades, come out!
I've done almost everything at level 1. Oh yeah, I forgot that is a challenge run. That does sound kind of fun to do. Do you remember using the skateboard in Twilight Town? You can use it in the Underworld a little bit later. Dude, I love the skateboard in this game. Before you get like any of the growth abilities from the different forms, that is like how I had to get around. Otherwise, be like, I'm too slow.
It's like getting the bike in Pokemon.
Yes. Gosh, trying to walk around without a bike or running shoes in Pokemon is just like, I'm sure at first be like, oh, I get to explore everything, but after you've walked through the area like 4 times, I don't want to do it again. There we go. That fire boost didn't do much, but it's just base level fire, so it's not going to be the best. I remember you in Chain of Memories. You don't got any 6s anymore, so now you're cakewalk. Gosh, out of all the enemies in Chain of Memories, it was those plant boys that I hated the most. Oh, I didn't even notice there was one more. Level 1 run is not for faint of heart. Yeah, but it's something to stream and like an excuse to play more of this.
What's down there?
Just the Underworld's deepest dungeon. This time I'm bringing out the mother of all bad guys.
You don't say. Well, maybe I should go.
Now, I hadn't played the game that this guy is from before I played this, so I had no idea who he was.
Ah, Obanaga
Here's the deal.
from the
With an
Onimusha
offer.
series.
I let you out of the slammer. No strings. You'll be free as a bird.
I wonder if his zipper goes to the
And all
back
for
as
one little
well.
job. Fight
It's almost like he has
Hercules in the Colosseum
two
to
separate
the death.
pants.
Who has 2 separate pants?
The big
This is
dog boy.
my
Oh, gotcha.
story,
Oh, Pete.
and you're not part of it.
That voice sounds familiar.
Did you forget who you're talking to? I am the Lord of the Dead.
No wonder no one wants to die.
Oh.
The funny thing is, like, that's exactly how he is in the Final Fantasy game that he's from.
You again?
And this is like that character, but like 15 years younger.
Okay.
Or at least like appearance-wise, this versus like Final Fantasy X. The dude looks like mid-40s, like maybe 50, and it's like, oh, he's like 30 in this one.
That's it. That'll get
I know what'll get him. Hit him with fire. That'll do it.
That's it.
I feel kind of funny.
That's right. See, that's the thing. In the underworld,
I don't feel so good, Goofy.
heroes comes with the territory.
So in the underworld, if you're not dead, you're
Go
weaker.
now.
But
All
I've
right.
got to talk to Hades.
What was that?
I can't hear you.
Can't fight him here. We have to go. Now.
Orin. Whoops. All right, what do you got for me, Orin? Oh, you got all your things on, but I don't want auto limit on. Yeah, that's all I got right now. I preferred Kingdom Hearts 1 magic bar because I usually go with the magic build. Then just turn my Keyblade into a machine gun, spamming fire.
Don't count on it.
I did like that in the first Kingdom Hearts,
Leaving so soon?
but sometimes getting MP back was annoying because sometimes some enemies will give you quite a bit of MP when you hit them, and others will give you like next to nothing. And I never figured out like what caused that difference. Oh wait, I can't hurt him. I forgot about it for a moment. I just have to run. Ow. I don't have gear in short-headed. Donald? That's why I gave you potion. Ow. Oh my god. I'm just trying to hit you. I keep getting smacked back. Now, just leave. I think it's kind of interesting that, given that Orin and Titus are in the same game, they're
You're really good. Are you some kind of hero?
No, I'm no hero. I'm just an
Huh?
Orin.
Whoa.
My name.
I'm Sora.
Goofy! It seems we were fated to meet. Maybe you need a guardian.
Guardian? Thanks, but no thanks.
I don't want to have to do that again. there was even a treasure chest back here. Probably synthesis. Yep.
I got Heartless all over the underworld now, so you
He has
can
such
leave
big
those
pockets.
pipsqueaks to me. Look,
Does
pal,
his zipper
you
reach
just
the
keep
back?
working
It
on
does!
Oh my god.
into a Heartless
Look at that wagon.
and it'll be all mine.
You can separate both pets.
Underworld, you idiot! I'll handle this myself! Cerberus, go!
Oh dear.
I need you to find their legs and hump them.
That's a big dog to have to deal with. I'll just skip you guys. We can fight later. You haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3, have you? So you don't know the story. I played it about a month after it came out, and not since then. So a lot of my memory on it is very hazy. Just remember a lot of the story was just put at the end of the game.
Come on, open.
And I've only played a little bit of one Kingdom Hearts game. It was for the DS.
Yep, that will be one that we play.
Will that open it?
Yeah, I think so.
Will that magic key that appeared in your hand in front of this giant magic lock be the one that opens the giant magic lock?
Maybe.
It'd be funny if like Sora didn't know what that key was. He's like, I don't fucking know. That just got in my hand.
We can play Birth by Sleep after Kingdom Hearts 2. Either that one or 358 Days. I'll have to run that on an emulator. Because sadly they don't have it in this collection. They just have the cutscenes of it. Which, while great, are really missing out on the fun Kingdom Hearts game that they could have put on here. Because I don't think it really had touch controls, so porting it wouldn't be that hard. But I guess it's more kind of Owie. I'll just let him deal with that for a second. I need to wait for him to do the thing. Oh dear. Oh. You heal me just as I heal you. There we go.
Hey, James.
Yeah.
So,
Go on.
a friend of ours just bought a pistol.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my god.
He got like a Trump 45th Glock, I think, with a threaded barrel and everything on it. It looks pretty fucking sick.
That means
Like-
that was like a series that they're like, all right, we're making these.
Oh no, I've seen plenty of them. Like the color on it's really cool. Like it really, they did a good job on it. But it is, that's his first gun.
That is.
I was like, what a first gun to get.
You know what? I'll end him with this. Gosh, the
Call us the ATF because we put these three puppies down at once.
I forgot what that stood for. I was like, the ass to face.
No, it's the Alcohol, Firearms, and Tobacco Associate, or whatever the fuck they are.
Dang, I like mine better.
So, in other words, they're the anti-fun police.
For a day.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Old time's sake.
Never hear them do much on the
Came to see me. They
the
came to
alcohol
see
or the
a hero.
tobacco.
Just the
I let them
firearms.
down.
I let all of you down.
All I have is my trophies. 2 of them
Don't
to
worry,
be
Meg.
specific.
I'll be fine. What does a hero need rest for, huh? See ya.
Just trips on the stairs going out.
Sora, don't let me down.
Sora, you're my second choice.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Huh?
Oh?
I don't know who that's to. What happened to Orin?
What happened to Orin? He can take care of himself. Let's go find Meg. Then we go try this again.
That sounds like so menacing. Try it again.
We'll try it again.
Nothing. There we go. Gosh, I think Orin is probably my favorite side character, NPC, party member you can get in this game. Even though, like, there's so little of his actual story in here, other than he's in the underworld because he in Final Fantasy X is dead. Well, sort of like a walking corpse.
Let me see if I've got this right.
But he's like, I still have stuff to do, so I can't die. So he kind of just roams around as an undead.
Have I ever told you about the killer coliseum we have right here in the underworld? It makes the one upstairs look like an Olympic kiddie pool.
Then that's the place we're gonna put an end to Herc the Jerk's winning streak.
That's what you sound like.
Oh,
Bingo. All we gotta do is swipe that key and then reopen the Underdrome.
hate to tell you, but that key is kinda particular. It won't work for just anybody, and that kid ain't no pushover.
You've met him once.
I think this calls for a woman's touch.
I need context. Oh, I guess it was like a voodoo doll thing.
She was on a pedestal next to the trophies.
She's a trophy.
Just pretending that she's a trophy herself.
Reminds me of good and annoying times in the first game. Gosh! I don't know. It sure does bring back. He just sees those two guys like, oh my god!
What is that?
He thinks they're alive.
Just,
Statues. Wow!
it turns out like Goofy's a fucking basset hound the whole time. Just
Yeah. He's freaking the fuck out.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, when'd you get here?
Hey, Herc.
Howdy there. You on another adventure?
Goofy really gives off the vibes of just like the neighbor dude that's just there to help when you need a helping hand. Like, he's not even supposed to be here.
But he also has the look of I've done horrible things and I'm cool with it.
Oh yeah, in the name of the king too.
So, did you find those friends of yours? Still working on it. When we got here, we ran into Meg. Mega trouble is what I call her. I mean, so we had to go help somebody out. God, what a bitch. She's right there. We try to go teach Hades a thing or two. But the underworld drains away all your strength. So don't suppose we have any, or you have any ideas? Well, there's a stone that guards against the underworld's curse.
We call it the MacGuffin. But we lost it. We can't find it.
The gods on Mount Olympus use it whenever they can't think of an actual reason to win. Think we could use it?
Sure.
Sure, why not? I'll go get it for you.
Thanks. Real nice of you.
But Hades is no pushover, even if you've got the Olympus Stone. And I have a match today, so I can't go with you.
I have things to do.
Know what you need? Training. Why don't you go talk to Phil? Yeah, good idea. I can't help you save the world. I have to go play a game.
I have to go entertain people. You go and do that. Hey, it's the old DeVito man himself.
Hey, champ. How you feeling? Better rest up for tomorrow's match. Nobody's gonna pay to see a worn-out hero. Gabish? Remember what I told you. Victory in the games comes down to two simple words. Eat, bathe, sleep. Huh?
What the fuck was that?
Heroes.
Looking good, Phil.
Never better. How you guys been? Have you earned your true hero wings yet?
Is that actually Dan DeVito?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Like, he did the original Phil in the movie for Hercules, and I'm really happy they actually got him to do this one, too. Ah, you three are gonna take on Hades. What's so funny? You got knife. I like that. Hey, you never know. Stranger things have happened, right? Better get cracking, boys. What?
You got knife. So you like trains, huh?
Yeah. Awesome. You're gonna love this. And this just comes down to break thing. Break thing, pick up thing. Now this Bip. I thought that would drop more. Awesome. My record is ruined.
Stop it. How's that go, man?
It ain't over yet, kid. There's more on the menu. You can relax once you've finished all the training.
No problem.
Still pissed off in Kingdom Hearts 3 there's no voice actor for Phil. That's because the Japanese one died, and out of respect, they didn't, like, replace him. They just had him have no lines, but with no context to that. It's just, why is this happening?
Wait, so not even for the English version?
Yeah. I guess it might be a Japanese thing for, like, if the voice actor or something dies, they don't, like, recast him because, like, it might be their mindset of, like, no, that's their role.
Okay.
And
that's pretty
because
wholesome.
there was no Japanese one, there was no mouth movement, so there was no need to, like, get an English one because the model never actually moved their lips.
Okay.
Ooh, that dropped a lot more than I thought it would. Hey, do you got the thing?
All right, fine. Don't fucking say anything.
Listen, I gotta take off for a bit.
Where to?
Fuck you, that's where.
I was going to say, none of your fucking business, buddy. Something about killing Castro. Sorry, guys. The Olympus Stone has been stolen. Now, if you'll kindly fuck off, I have a game to play.
Bahoo!
What? We don't know yet. Who? Oh, I guess that, yeah, that did encompass all of what he said. All we're sure of is that it was a guy in black. A black hooded cloak. And he had accomplices. A bunch of creatures in white.
Oh, no.
But if Michael Jackson taught me anything, it don't matter if it's black or white.
Someone you know? Michael Jackson? Yes.
I think so. Hey,
If we could get that Olympus Stone back, can we borrow it for a while? Sure. By the way, you haven't seen Meg around, have you? Okay. He was like very suspicious that Sora's trying to take his Goral.
Feeling under the weather? You know, I thought staying in perfect shape was part of the hero job description. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, right. Hades, we gotta talk.
I came to share interesting news.
Shut up.
Little nutmeg went and got herself lost in the underworld.
You mean you kidnapped her?
Well, maybe.
Hercules has a
But why
great
get caught
mullet.
up in the details?
Well,
Which, speaking of, I might be getting a mullet in a couple months.
you're gonna go for a mullet?
Yeah, weirdly enough, I asked my sister to give me a mullet, like, where I got my hair cut. I was like, I just kind of want to see what I look like. I look pretty good, I think. And coincidentally, my brother is getting a mullet, and so is my nephew, his son. So it's like so many people in my family getting a mullet without talking to each other
Oh gosh.
at the same time.
That is interesting.
And my sister said, "You're definitely getting a mullet next time. I'm not giving you a high and tight."
You're heroes, Donald. You take care of the Hydra. We'll handle the rest.
Which, I mean, she gives me free
counting on
haircuts,
you.
so I can't
Oh,
really
that's
complain
nice.
too much.
You gotta find Meg.
Oh my god! What was that? Oh wow. What pisses me off most about Kingdom Hearts 3: no Final Fantasy characters, no Radiant Garden.
Hell,
Yeah.
even Assassin's Creed Origins had a Final Fantasy character in it.
That is sad. I
It's
forgot
like
about that.
it's like a weird sort of like Easter egg thing, though.
That is cool though.
You even got to ride on one of those.
chocobo.
A chocobo. You got a chocobo to ride on instead of like a. Well, I mean, you rode camels and stuff around, but then you get a chocobo, and then you get like this fancy sword and shield. Yeah.
Fail!
Okay, it's him.
Oh.
What happened?
I spotted a strange guy all dressed in black, chased after him, but he turned on me. Next thing I know, I'm seeing stars. I dressed in black. He's the one who stole the Olympus Stone.
Where did he run off to?
To the underworld. He's a bad apple, alright? All I wanted was to find a backup hero.
I need a backup hero!
Just in case I needed me.
Heroes, eh?
You could have chose theirs. You know someone?
Me!
I just kill him.
Oh, good one.
But yeah, in the third Kingdom Hearts, there's just none of the Final Fantasy characters that have been in like the previous games, and it's just never mentioned why they're not there.
Are there any callbacks in the Final Fantasy games of Kingdom Hearts?
No.
There's got to be like an Easter egg, like goof or something like that.
In the newer ones, maybe.
Like, I would imagine, like, that guy that was in the underworld, he'd probably say something like, "Oh, I fought off death himself," or something like that.
That would be cool. I have yet to find one of those, though.
There's nobody there!
Yeah, right?
There's nobody there!
Whoa, okay. Oh,
remind-
there is an Easter egg in Final Fantasy. Awesome. Ow.
It'd be crazy if, like, Disney's pretty good about putting the, like, most obscure Easter eggs in places where it's like, oh, fuck.
Oh, damn.
This is actually a person from another movie, but it's 20 years in the future or 20 years in the past.
Ah, I get you.
Like, now they're thinking that the girl from Inside Out is Andy's mom from Toy Story.
That is interesting.
But yeah, it'd be
I like
kind of
that.
fucking crazy if, like, the first Final Fantasy had some sort of tie into Kingdom Hearts.
That would be cool. unfortunately, the first Final Fantasy was made back in like the days of OG Nintendo.
Was it like, so I guess like 80s or something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
Maybe early 90s. It would be kind of funny if before like a final fight or something like that, they just yell "Hail Mickey" and then just ran in. Which is Donald and Goofy's mission right now. Find the fucking king.
In Final Fantasy 14 or 15, the one with the 4 dudes traveling in the car, that was 15. I really loved that one. It's just 4 dudes traveling in a car.
I remember when that came out.
It was so good.
I kind of wanted to grab it, but I also never really played any of the Final Fantasy games. And this is the 15th one. So I was like, I think I might be a bit too far gone.
All of them are separate things. So if you haven't played like the first 14 of them, you're not missing anything.
Okay.
There just might be like tiny Easter egg here. Like the big Easter egg is in every single Final Fantasy game there's a dude named Sid. But like it's not the same person in each game. It's just, oh, there's a dude named Sid.
Oh, there's just always a guy named Sid.
Yep.
Man. This underworld curse is real getting to me.
We gotta get that lip of stone back fast. And Donald was just there.
Donald's in the corner doing his incantations again. The head of a lion, the body of an ox, the tail of a goat,
The ass of a man.
the ass of a man, and the face of a woman. I feel bad for that woman.
I don't know. I kind of want to see how this turned out.
I want to see, but not expecting much.
Where? Oh, there is loot here. I've noticed that every now and then, like whenever I go up to a chest and I hit open, the game like will freeze for like a few frames. Each time I'm like, oh gosh, please tell me the game didn't crash because of this. Get him, Goofy. Ow. There we go. They went in a cave at 15, they went in a cave or something, found a locked key, or a locked door with a giant lock on it. They mentioned if only they had a magical key that could unlock any door. There it is. There's our reference.
So Sora has the skeleton key.
Yep. I don't think there's a single thing in this game it doesn't unlock. Or at least when the story calls for it. Wait a minute, I went the wrong way. I went backwards. At least I got all the boxes. And instead of going that way, go around this way. Is there a box? There is no box. Have that. Thank you. I'll just leave all that to sort itself out. Oh yeah, Damage does kind of give Backstreet vibes. I forgot about his hairstyle. You're about to meet someone interesting, Garrett. That's all I have to say about
Is it Mark Twain?
No.
Huh? You!
Huh?
Wait a sec.
Deal?
Roxas? Excuse me? Roxas? Oh, it's no use. Huh? What are you talking about? Let's see here. If the subject fails to respond,
Oh, he's blonde and blue, just like me.
to liberate his true disposition. Right. Did they ever pick the wrong guy for this one?
You're bizarre. Oh, he's gotta be the thief.
Now that's
There you go,
just
Goofy.
plain rude.
He just has a bass?
It's like I think it's a sitar. But yes, that. His weapon is an instrument. And this whole fight is kill all the clones before time runs out. And that reaction command makes it so easy. That's his whole fight. It's just breaking these.
Not bad, Roxas.
Thank you for zooming in on Goofy.
Ooh. Roxas, come back to us.
Guy's a broken record.
Money!
James, if you were locked in a room with Donald and Goofy for 3 days, who would you eat first?
Let's go.
Goofy, because Donald can heal him.
There you go.
That sounds so horrible.
Goofy, we're gonna need you to make a little sacrifice here.
I don't remember this bit.
Now you'll get him.
Oh, don't be like that.
Is that your Meg voice too? All right, go for it.
Especially when I'm here to tell you about something even better than an Olympus stone. Absent silhouettes.
Hang on, maybe I can make him like Dio.
Absent silhouettes. Shadowy presences of those who were slain.
And the abridged series for that.
For JoJo?
Yeah, they gave Dio like the best like Tim Curry voice. So it was I Dio.
Okay.
It was so
Absent
awesome.
silhouettes. Absent silhouettes. Like the title of that book. Exactly. Though they come in all different shapes and sizes, the item belongs to its owner, who is now nothing more than a shadowy presence. But you can still fight them, of course. As you do, it'll slowly awaken the real you. What are you talking about? You're the hero. You figure it out. What is that anyway? An absent silhouette. You'll have to
sorry.
First, you will have to rescue them.
Rescue Megara? Is that her name?
Megara, yeah.
Let's go.
Megara sounds like a Godzilla villain.
Do you remember the theme between Sora and Roxas? Not from Dream Drop, no.
I only know of one theme, the Azeroth theme from Final Fantasy VII, I think.
Azeroth?
Is it Azeroth?
Sephiroth?
Sephiroth.
I think Azeroth is a like a World of Warcraft villain.
Jacques the Whipper.
Yes.
He's like a showman, but he does like whip stuff.
I remember that guy.
And there was one point when someone actually suggested, like, hey, would you do the Final Fantasy theme? He's like, I have been waiting for this for like 15 years. I've memorized this, because he was a big Final Fantasy guy back in the day.
Yeah.
So he fucking like did the Sephiroth thing.
That's so cool.
He memorized the Latin and everything.
I forgot it was in Latin. But yeah.
Almost there.
Meg! She turned into a crater!
Shut up, Meg. It'd be funny if they were all pointing at her with their weapons. Just like,
Let him go, Meg.
you let Hades go!
Yeah.
You bitch!
She's what?
Sora, behind you!
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? Can't fight in the underworld? Oh, boo-hoo-hoo!
I watch Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse. I know your weakness.
It's the fourth Mousecatool. That's your weakness.
Yeah. I've been saving this Mousecatool for a good few years. He just pulls out a fucking Glock.
Bat, do the thing. I thought that would do more damage to Pete. Oh, I think this one is just get him to X amount of health. Hot.
Well, you have to get him to a... You can't kill him because this came up before Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse.
Right, so he has to...
And they have to make it canon.
Ow. Can I kill him?
I guess the X amount of health is just get him all the way down.
I thought this was like, alright, last X amount of time. At least that's what I remember it being. Oh, there you go. Alright. And that didn't somehow get her. Oh, you're here.
Sorry I'm late.
I got him down to 0 HP. I think I'm good on my own.
Sorry I'm late. It was 42 to 6. Thanks for asking. I'm here to save you.
Thank you.
What the hell's up with Hercules in this game? Does he have like ED or something? Like fucking... Just...
What?
Alright, now all of a sudden I'm up. And then I'm ready to fucking save the day.
What, his heroism had ED?
He just fucking ran out of bull testosterone or something. Then
Herc has his limits.
his cartel connection finally showed up. He's like, alright, I'm fucking ready to go.
Oh, God.
Just bites Donald's hand off.
Try casting with only one hand. You ran out of bull testosterone.
What's wrong with Hercules?
A minute ago he was great, now he's like, ah!
Yeah, I gotta quit smoking. Oh, good, I have a child right next to me. I all of a sudden have the confidence to beat up demons.
Can I have the duck, please? Ow. Ow. Oh, he just passed out. I didn't want to do that.
The dog has kidney punches and bowling balls.
Yeah,
That's all in his arsenal.
that's all he's got pretty much.
What's his name again?
Pete.
Pete. I was never a big Disney guy when I was little. It was always Looney Tunes, but mainly Bugs Bunny.
I was more like a Scooby-Doo guy, but we didn't have Disney, so I'd only see it like when I was at my grandparents'.
Well, I mean, I had cable, so it was like Disney Channel, but they didn't show many of the classic cartoons that they had back in the day. It was always like
Yeah.
Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Gosh, I missed
That's
that.
So Raven. Phil of the Future.
I remember that.
Yeah. Phil of the Future is the 22nd century, man. Da-da-da-da. Phil.
Wait, that's Bill Nye.
Bill
Never
Nye.
mind.
I do get those mixed up every once in a while. Phil of the fucking future.
I remember like little snippets of Bill Nye, the science guy.
I remember El Nino.
This place gives me the creeps. How
That
dare
I don't
you
know
get
about.
El
such
Nino.
guy?
They put like some kind of Mexican theme over it.
Just a Spanish guitar chord.
And like maracas, and then just like El Niño.
It has like a trumpet, maracas, and a Spanish guitar.
Hell yeah.
And the trumpet. Da-da-da.
If I could get, like, I would show my children that. Just like kind of put Bill Nye on, like if I could buy the whole season or something like that.
Oh, Dexter's Laboratory. That was a good one.
That too. No one likes a sore loser, Hades.
Get it, key boy.
Why don't you split? Then let me. No one likes a sore loser, Hades.
Yeah, sticks and stones. Maybe you should check out that Hydra you neglected to finish off. I hear things are really falling apart up there, champ. Wait! Hate to run, but I've got another little diversion to attend to. Dexter's Lab, Class of the Titans, Ed, Ed and Eddie, Kids Next Door, Courage Kelly Dog. Oh, I want to watch these now.
Yeah. Kids Next Door was pretty big.
That was...
Especially whenever I was always a sucker for like, oh, there's more of them?
It was like Kid James Bond, kind of.
Yeah, and then you find out there's other tree houses.
Yes.
Everywhere.
There's a
It's
whole
like, oh, they're not
network.
the only ones. That's fucking cool.
It's like a whole agency. And like whenever they become
Champ, you're safe.
teenagers, their mind is wiped and they become the bad guys.
It's not
I always imagined like Power Rangers was the best at that because like all of a sudden it's like, oh, there's generations of this shit.
Come on.
Yeah.
And also like, oh, he got a new costume. Green Ranger turned into the White Ranger and shit like that.
So you know it's a power-up.
Oh, yeah.
Some hero.
So the Hydra destroyed a Coliseum that had no one in it, and now he's sad. No more fake cheers.
Yeah, no more fake cheers.
Yeah. Don't suppose you got room for one more?
Oh my gosh, that horse.
He looks fucking crazy. In the movie, he looks a lot more tamed.
In this one, he's just... Sorry, boys.
And Hydra only has 2 legs.
Yeah.
I think they classify more as arms, but...
There we go. This is the most anime stuff. There we go. Just the shink straight through him.
Well, he's pulling an ostrich.
Now Phil's like, hey, get on the... Let me up. He's like, get on the back. Ow.
I guess if you knock out each head, you could easily defeat the Hydra.
Yeah.
But for some reason, the Keyblade cuts. It doesn't
cuts
have bonk
sometimes.
damage.
It is inconsistent in its distinguished types. And now we have how many heads? More. We have more. Ow. I'll just... Oh no, now the ground's gonna start attacking me. Lovely. Well, at least I could... There we go. Oh, darn it. I was like, I'm stuck on his head. This is actually very good. Ow. Meg, what do you got for me? Thank you.
Oh, well, that's neat.
Yeah, whenever she shows up, you get a free heal. So let's try horse.
Do you have to press anything, or does she just do it?
You just gotta get close.
Okay.
Second. Sweet. Oh, a Pegasus run. This will do some damage. They're horrible at trying to fight me. That. And it's probably going to do the head slam. Yep.
Have you ever had to fight a Hydra in D&D?
No, but it sounds like really fun.
I think Matt put us through that once. And what is the way to kill a Hydra? Just kill its heart or something like that? When you cut off a head, 2 more shall take its place.
How we all... Hello all, how are we finally getting up on the Hydra's back? We only had to do that once. Normally, like, when you're fighting, you'll just hear Phil, get up on the Hydra's back! Over and over and over until you get on its back. That's a childhood memory for me.
I'm just... no use.
It's not your fault. Hey, even a god would be exhausted.
She's right. Give yourself a chance to rest.
There won't be any games for a while anyway.
He's just, I
love games.
Don't worry about Wonder Boy here. I'll look after him. Sora, Donald, Goofy, I owe you big time.
Hey, it's no big deal. Just let us know if Hades or the Heartless start acting up. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, that's what heroes are for.
When did you 3 make Hero?
Let's save that for another time.
No.
Hit the road.
You can answer
Being
now.
that the Colosseum is destroyed, I think we'll be the new
Gosh, I hope you feel better
owners.
soon, Hercules.
Yeah.
Are we heroes yet?
Yeah, you guys. Stay a little longer next time. We got some serious training to catch up on.
Well, time to go. Oh, I almost forgot. The Olympus Stone.
You look so tired.
Hercules, fucking sit up straight. What the hell are you going on about?
Is it the thing? Yeah, we have to do the cutscene. Why doesn't Sora use a flashlight to fight the darkness? That would work probably very well, actually. Get one of those high-powered, like, LED hand flashlights. The ones that can blind you. That would be a much different fight with Ansem if just you, Donald, and Goofy just had 3 flashlights and just... he just disintegrates. There's my girl.
Where is everyone else?
Angelina Jolie herself.
They must have had some other matters to deal with.
Matters?
Family
Important
matters.
affairs to attend to than my return.
Well, see, there's this organization 13 that keeps getting in the way.
No matter.
Let those fools play their little game.
But what about that runt with the Keyblade? He's been a real pain too.
Mom.
Is he? Very well then. I suppose you'd best tell me what's happened during my absence.
I
wonder if she still has the dead eyes.
Beginning of that kind of sounded like the Fox theme.
Something's wrong in the hole of the cornerstone. There's real sharp thorns everywhere.
She does still have dead eyes.
Oh gosh, they're there. Just give the nobodies a compliment, and then they become somebody. They become somebody's. They become a somebody. They become someone somebody.
Her
she has
eyes.
emotion.
She has.
I wish you could hear me. The castle is in danger. We've got to do something soon.
She's learning too much. She's learning how to express emotion.
Where are you?
So she's really sad that there's thorns in the library?
Yep.
That's the worst thing that's happened in the kingdom yet?
Oh, don't worry. It gets worse.
Because we're on the front fucking lines fighting all the fucking ant people.
And Disney's Pete.
Donald can't sleep at night.
This is your castle.
He misses his
Must be nice
wife.
to be home, huh? Well,
You know, something just don't feel quite right.
Yeah.
That one was getting ready to like fall. Just be gone.
Minnie needs to see you. The castle's in danger. Hurry to the library.
Dun dun. Dun dun. It becomes so laid back after that strong start.
Disney Castle, every millennial's dream.
Never been there. Oh, there we go. This is what we need.
I've never been to Disney World, or Disneyland.
I trust it's probably fun.
It's probably fun, but I don't know. You can only go to so many overpriced places at once in a year.
Would you like to find parking for an hour and a half and then get inside and have to wait 2 hours to ride one thing?
Yeah.
Like, come to Disney Castle.
It's like, I mean, we got Silver Dollar City somewhere near. It's in Missouri, but I mean,
Yeah,
it's not
a fun
that
place.
bad.
It's got
a fun
good beef
place.
jerky.
Oh yeah, it's got
That's
good
where I
beef
got
jerky.
you the beef jerky.
That's where I had pheasant jerky. It was really good.
I wanted to get you the exotic beef jerky where like some of it was like lizard and gator and all that.
You gave me all these beef jerkies, and I ate them all in one sitting at
Yes,
D&D.
I remember that. That didn't sit too well with you, did it?
Nah, I mean, I put worse through my body. It's fine.
I've had worse.
But no, it was really good. Oh, that was whenever I played as Grazloom Vrodok.
I never knew the last name.
The quartz crystalline dragon born.
Yeah, you were.
Who was a healing cleric.
But had the personality of like not that.
Of not that. I was actually pretty satisfied with how I played that character. Like, because I played a healing character or a cleric before, didn't do too well. This time I was like, all right, I'm gonna do that. Just to kind of redeem myself from the last time I tried to play this.
I like that. The one time you're like, oh, someone's lying. You just 3 feet away from them, look at me, and go,
He's fucking lying.
Yeah. Your words were, and I quote, I think he's bullshitting us.
Yeah, yeah. It's like,
and I'm like,
he's
right
bullshitting
there.
us.
Like, so little tact and like straight to the point. I'm like, all right, maybe that's what we need.
Like, maybe we should play this close to our chest. No, he knows he's bullshitting us. Everybody knows he's bullshitting us.
We gotta call him on it so
Let's
we can
just
get better.
like let it out in the air so it's not awkward at least.
Gosh, that was so funny. That was actually from a one shot, not one shot. It was like a Jason Voorhees like Halloween thing where we were like some sort of camp and we called dudes in a lie.
Yeah.
I don't know how I remember that, but oh gosh.
No, that was it. Yeah.
Do you guys watch anime? I haven't in a while.
I haven't in a while, but I will say Space Dandy is my favorite anime. I've watched a little of JoJo, and then back in the day I used to watch like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh,
Oh yeah, that's probably the last anime I watched is Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal.
There was one that I was watching for a while. It's about pirates, not One Piece. It's more modern day pirates. And like the intro, it's just, or the outro at least, it's just this lady who's unloading her like her gun, which I think is like a high power, like a Beretta, or not Beretta, Browning high power or something like that. And she's just walking towards the ocean or something. I can't remember what it's called, but I watched that for a little while on Toonami. That one was pretty good.
Gosh, it has been a while since I watched anime.
I have
Why is
been.
that?
The part 2 of JoJo showed up. So, and it's actually 4 books, not 3.
Oh, okay.
The next part, which is like 6 books, is like $200 for the hardback.
Oh, I thought it would be more, or I thought it'd be more books.
No, well, I mean, it's like for 3 books, the first part's like 70-something bucks. Second part, which is 4 books, is like 80-something bucks, and then it's $200 for 6 books.
Because the anime part 3 of JoJo is about 40, 50 episodes.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah. And then, like, part 1 and part 2, the anime was like 12 to 15.
Because they fit part 1 and part 2 in the first season, right?
No, they each had their own season. They were just
Really?
very short
Oh.
seasons.
I always thought part 1 was in the same season as part 2. But that could just be how they did things with Crunchyroll or Hulu. I think it's on Hulu as well.
I imagine they just went from like the end of the first one, like straight into 2, just because it was so short. Are you men of culture? Ah, yeah.
Ah, yes, I'm a man of culture.
Ah, Speedwagon.
Speedwagon.
Like, that was the whole meme, is where, like, it would just be a picture of Speedwagon. It's like, ah, you're a man of culture as well?
I did open the first page of the part 2, and it like straight up just said, "You may recognize this man," and it's a man with like a scar along his face. I'm like, that's fucking Speedwagon.
Yeah.
And it's like Speedwagon is an old man.
Yeah.
And
I like he's still around.
If you want a recommendation, if you like, I've only watched a few episodes of Cowboy Bebop.
It's a good one.
But oh, fucking Chicken Little.
He's good at stunning. I have to.
Oh, okay.
I have to let the gauge go down a little bit.
But if you like the people that made Cowboy Bebop, I would strongly suggest watching Space Dandy. It is nonsensical. Every episode, I mean, you can start on any episode pretty much. It's just a pretty good, pretty funny series. I would recommend it. It's also the first anime I ever like sat down and watched. I'd probably say like it's 2 seasons, but I think I finished it in like maybe a week or 2. I actually bought it on Apple, so I just have it on my phone.
Oh, nice. Let's see. I have to leave and come back so that we fill my drive gauge. If you like fan service and a bit of nudity, check out High School DxD. I've heard of that one, but I know nothing about it. There we go, full drive. Alright, Minnie, what do you got for me?
Your Majesty, great many well back.
She's just holding the body of, like, Daisy.
We haven't found your husband. We're afraid he's dead.
Royal Highness, did you happen to summon us?
Where's the king? We don't know.
What did I fucking send you out for? We brought back a boy.
How old is he? We don't know.
13 or 14.
He looked like 12 in the first game, and now he's...
The king told
I don't know.
about you in his letters. He said that you're a very brave young man.
So she has contact with the king.
So I guess at first he was missing, and now he's just out doing stuff.
Okay, so they know he's safe. He's just doing his own thing.
Yeah, but those three are still actively looking for him and Riku, so technically they're still missing.
They could just ask her, where is he?
You, Sora. Now there's something I'd like all of you to come and see.
It's just a
Would you please
postcard
escort me to the
from
audience
Mickey
chamber?
with him and his new family. Being the king is hard.
About the danger. We must be sure they're hidden somewhere safe.
Okay, we'll go tell them.
We just gotta split up, Donald.
I'll make sure that everyone knows what's going on.
No, Sora, you just get lost.
Okay, then I'll stay with the queen.
Good.
Alrighty then. See
Go
you later.
tell everyone that Heartless are in the castle. You mean Chip and Dale, the only other people that we've seen who said, hey, the queen needs you? I think they know what's going on.
Yeah.
Aerial dive. Oh, that's a distance closer. High jump, yes. I swore I already put that on. Alright, now I have to start using AP boosts. There you go. Seriously, check out High School DxD. Just don't watch it with your parents nearby. Oh, that was half the anime that I watched whenever I was in high school. Or like, if one of my parents would like walk by and be like, "What you watching?" It would have been easier for my porn. Just because that would need like less explaining. Because like I'd be like watching like Naruto or something, and they just so happen to like walk by whenever it's like, oh, they're in like the hot spring, and for some reason,
Yeah.
like, oh crap, oh no.
I think I saw the first episode of Naruto on Toonami, and like he turned himself into a woman or something like that. And then she was like naked and stuff, and then like
it's like self-censoring with like smoke and stuff, but still.
I think it was like bubbles or something like that. Like she was
one.
bathing or something. And but yeah, no, I just had a TV in my room. I got the hand-me-down box TV whenever my family got the smart TV.
Gosh, that's such like. That's one of those things where I want to be like, that this isn't the show. You walked in the worst possible moment. It's not that.
Just one moment.
Don't forget to look at the paintings. Okay.
As soon as the trouble started, I made sure to seal this room.
Remember, you can't open it because I own you.
The fact that it's a big door, this has a tiny door on it. Yeah, alright. Oh, that's a lot.
Not here too.
I got him.
No, we don't got them. That's a lot of them.
This way.
Oh, balls.
Let's go.
At least while I'm doing this animation, I can't get hit by anything.
Can you take them all on?
This way.
Yeah, technically. It's just, if she dies, then I lose. That's probably the only thing that makes me like, no, I can't do this.
Let's go.
Then they all like slowly come towards you, which I'd rather be like, all right, everyone swarm me, please. At least then I can get through this. Oh, darn.
Let's go. This way. Let's go.
There.
This way.
All right. Shuffle. Oh, dude.
Let's go.
You could have just kept walking with me.
This way.
Come on. Oh, I'll pulse.
This
Come
way.
here.
Let's go.
Auto summon. Don't need that. But at least we got an accessory slot.
Come on, give me a break.
Oh yeah, it's almost time for Timeless River. I'm excited for that.
Huh?
Oh yes, the button that we can't see. It's just like 100 high-powered flashlights just cranked up to max. That could have been it. That's how he beat him.
The room below is called the Hall of the Cornerstone. Our castle has always been safe from worlds that are evil, thanks to the Cornerstone of Light, which we keep down there.
In that dark hallway.
Cornerstone of Light?
Is it like a heartless bug zapper? Oh yeah, the statues are Donald and Goofy.
This is the castle's cherished cornerstone. Oh,
Yeah, Goofy needs a cooler
but
shield.
look, the thorns. They must be the work of someone very evil. I wonder what this could mean.
Huh?
Magnificent!
Hey there.
No way.
Well, well, well. What have we here? If it isn't the wretched Keyblade holder and his pitiful lackeys.
Now you're gonna deal with me!
All in good time. I promise you'll be able to partake of my vengeance, but you must be patient.
Just what are you doing here, Maleficent?
Ah, Queen Minnie. Radiant as always.
Oh, at least she was
I'm
respectful
here on
there.
a property venture. I want this castle for my own. However, it's a bit too bright for what I have in mind. I suppose I'll just have to fill every room with my personal touch of darkness.
You'd better stop right now if you know what's good for you.
Yeah, give her that soulless stare.
How frightening. Very well. I'll stop.
How frightening. And she's just wide-eyed.
Belongs to me.
Dude, we saw that you had... Whoa. We saw earlier that you're capable of facial...
Nothing like this has
Like,
ever
Oh, there we go.
There it is.
I looked through all the records in the library, but I couldn't find a single clue.
Oh! Huh?
Oh!
We should go ask somebody who knows lots of stuff that ain't in any book.
Merlin the Wizard! Yes, that's perfect. Merlin just might know something about this mess. Let's ask his advice.
We saw him in Hollow Bastion, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, I can give him a few AP boosts. Just so we can have that. How does Minnie know about Merlin? How does she know about Merlin? That is a good question. Hyper healing. Quickly revives. Alright, I'll give him 1 AP boost. Don't need auto summon. There's all that. Oh, wait, I need to change to I'm a goof. There we go. Not much magic, but it'll make air combos do more.
Anybody home?
The castle's in danger.
What castle?
What is all that racket? Oh, I thought. Oh, it's you. It looks like you've learned a bit since the last time I saw you.
Really?
Wait a minute! Let's talk about the problem. It's Magnificent. He's back.
Where? Inside the castle?
Yup, and heartless too.
Oh dear.
Oh, fuck.
And another thing.
It was funny. I took my earphone off, so I'm just hearing a little bit of an echo through this ear. Just hearing them going on and on.
Interesting.
What's happening, Merlin?
This is not good. In fact, I'm afraid it's quite serious.
I'm pregnant. What?
Can't you see?
I'm a wizard. It can happen.
What's that?
It's a door.
It's a gateway to a special world. Someone in that world is responsible for what's going on in this castle. Of that, I'm certain.
Oh, boy! We knew we could count on you, Merlin.
Then we should go get him.
Wait a moment. The perpetrators must be stopped, of course, but there's something else to do first. Somewhere in that world, there should be another door that's identical to this one. I believe our enemies are utilizing that door. As long as it remains open, the castle will be in grave danger. Listen carefully, Sora. You must find that door, and when you do, lock it with your keyblade.
Got it.
You'll get down on us.
And now, one more thing. You're heading into a very special world. While you're there, the nature of that world may tempt you to do something dark. You must resist that temptation at all costs.
What do you mean?
You'll know soon enough. I have faith in you, my lads.
All right. And this will be a throwback.
Oh, shit.
Hey, look! There's the cornerstone of light.
It even sounds old.
What's going on? Everything's black and white.
Deja vu?
Really? Have you been here before?
Hey, you! Seen any bad guys around here? Why, you oughta... Nah, I don't have time to waste on punks like you, so I guess I'll go easy on ya.
Bye.
Well, there's our villain.
Oh gosh, that sounds weird. Hey, it's the Maribel, Moobel, the girlfriend of Goofy. I think. It could be. There you go.
What's with you, squirts? You got some kind of bone to pick with me?
More than one.
Them's fighting words. Huh?
Not so fast.
What's that for?
This is the easiest fight. I could just stand here, and if... Will he actually try to hit me? Yeah, if he tries to hit me, he just hurts his hand. Riveting. Easiest fight.
I like the pictures they have for Donald and Goofy.
Oh gosh, Donald.
Donald looks a lot more like a regular duck.
Yeah.
What you mugs beef with me anyway? Who are you? You new around here?
Cut the act.
Whoa!
You know, something doesn't seem quite right here. Are you sure you're Pete?
Well, of course I'm Pete. I'm the captain of the steamboat, so stop bothering me, see? So hit the road.
Cracking his back.
I gotta go find the little runt what stole my boat.
Gosh, maybe we made a mistake.
I'm starting to think the same thing. He hasn't even called any Heartless.
Sorry we attacked you like that, Captain Pete.
Oh, yeah? Well, if you're really sorry, then go find my steamboat.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my hickin' back.
What are they doing?
I thought for sure. Well, there you go. I thought for sure Pete was a bad guy.
Ah, that would be too easy.
Come on, fellas, let's try to find that steamboat.
I guess we did say we could. Or we would.
Hey, we gotta do it a fight.
Oh, yeah.
I don't see any doors.
Oh, what's this?
That is a curtain. That is a window.
I can't see a thing. Peace.
Oh, so we like just missed it. Okay.
Look, there's the cornerstone of light.
Okay.
What's going on? Everything's black and white.
Have you guys tried Monster Hunter World? I tried it a few years back.
Really?
I couldn't really get
Haven't
into
been
it
here
though.
before?
Like it was fun, but eh.
What was that?
Heartless going out.
And us coming in.
What does it mean? Let's get rid of those horrors.
Then what do we do?
We'll worry about that later.
That is future Sora's problem. Is just must get. Gosh, even the colors for like the HP and MP look muted a little bit. Ah. There we go. Alright, we'll do one. Alright, chat, what do you want us to do first? And I can just stretch. Power. Me. Construction. I think that's this one.
What are they building?
Look out!
Uh-huh.
different somehow.
The king.
Heartless, I knew it. You really saved the day. Now, let's get those heartless.
Oh gosh. I wanted to use fire to get all of it. I guess I can't. Oh gosh. Whew. I do not remember the hammer boys hitting that hard. It's me. Alright. This can kill him.
It's over. This is it. Take this.
Ah, darn. Well, that got rid of a lot of them, though.
Yeah. Yeah. This is it. This is it.
Oh, come on.
Back off.
There we go. Ugh. Whew. And I got one more in me. I forgot Mickey didn't talk.
Hey, look!
Nope.
Back then. He was just Ratman.
You absolute idiot. You've managed to fail at everything. And what's more, you foolishly thought you could take my place while I was away. Well, as of now, you're finished. Mark my words, there'll be no place for you when our time comes. Useless imbecile.
But I...
What?
Somebody sure was angry. I don't understand.
Let's just try to clear out the Heartless first. This place is okay, but we got 3 more spots to check.
Alright, I'll do this and then we can call it. Oh gosh, I forgot about this one. The planes.
The town shrunk.
Or do you think maybe we got bigger?
Hey, look at the toy cannon. What's he
Help!
saying?
I'm huge.
Hey, they're heartless.
The cannons. Right. There we go. That's done for a bit. Oh, and they all don't shoot you at once. It's a lot easier. Dang.
Yeah.
Eh. Eh. There you go. Alright. Stop, Bob. Back. Donald White. Oh, little hammer boys. There we go. That should get the last one.
Yeah. Man, that was weird.
Look, Sora, over there.
Oh, for crying out loud. She didn't have to go and say that. Okay, I might have messed up every now and then, but I'm a lot more things than useless. Why, when I was starting out... Oh, I missed those good old days.
Before I go, please tell me you're gonna check out High School DxD. I'll add it to the queue, but it'll be a bit before I get back to anime. Yeah, I can add that to the watch list.
Huh?
It's just pee and then a cigar.
Hey, I think that's my...
My steamboat. Hello?
It looks familiar. Yup, it's the door Merlin magicked up.
So she comes straight here, alright?
Sure, I think.
Let's check it out.
I'll have to look at if there is or where an uncensored version is. Alright, Garrett, do the thing.
Thank y'all for watching. We'll be back Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, where I'll be playing Portal 2.
The second one.
The second one. And James will be commentating. I'll be using the momentum.
Alright,
And we'll be getting through those portals.
We'll see you then. Bye.
See you then. Bye.